It's okay to take risks. Get out of your comfort zone. You don't have to go through the motions of life that we're taught how to go through. Do this, to do this, to do this, have a comfortable lifestyle, do this for 50 years, and retire at 75, and oh, now you can live your life. Well, remember we were talking about how we're young and we have the time and energy? What happens at 75? Now you got the time and money, we got no energy. And now, we're sleeping for the rest of our lives. So I want to encourage everyone to truly, if you have ideas, if you want to save up all your summer money and go to Bahamas, and go do that. Or if you want to take a few friends to go on a trip or whatever it might be, do that. You have an idea on an invention, or you think something that could help people out, or just something you want to create, do that. Because someone answer this, please. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen?
Quitting.
Right, quit. But another answer to that is nothing.
I was going to say that, but yeah.
Hey, see? Go with your intuition, right? When I first got into business and network marketing, my mom hated it. She said, it's this and that, it's not going to work, it's not going to do this. It definitely worked. It changed my life forever. I'm grateful for it. But me and my mom's relationship broke up. She was my number one person in my life. That's someone who I was truly living for, to really take care of. But she didn't agree with what I was doing and what I wanted to do. So I put my relationship with my own mom at risk to accomplish what I truly want to accomplish. And not only that, but my time with friends, partying, doing all that stuff. I risked time to focus on what I really wanted to go after. You know what I mean? And some people are like, I don't know if I can do that. That's my own story. I'm not encouraging you to not have a relationship with your mom, but that's just my own story. To show you that I'm serious about where I want to go. To then only help influence you guys to understand that anything is possible. Most valuable asset is time. The worst feeling in the world. Does anyone know the word I'm looking for? The worst feeling in the world. What is it?
Fear.
Okay, that's one. That's not the answer I'm looking for, though. Regret. When you're 50 years old, you look back. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda done that. I could have done that. I would have done that. But now you're not. You lost time, most valuable asset. Now, it's not too late to start at 50. But the point is right now is to understand how young we are as people and the power we hold. Because when we act upon our own ideas, our inventions, or whatever you want to do in this world, that's going to impact the most important person in this world. Can anyone answer that? Who's the most important person in this world? What was that? Can you say that louder, please?
Yourself.
Yourself. Right? Who likes J. Cole?
Right
here. Yeah. I saw their hands there, right? J. Cole. You don't like J. Cole? Wow. I'm very interested in what kind of music you listen to. J. Cole said in one of his songs, don't quote me on this, but there's no better life than your own. No one's life is more important than your own. Say it again?
Yeah, I love this.
Ooh, he knows the song. We should play it. But no other life is more important than yours. So if you're living for mom and dad, or that teacher, or whatever it might be, you're not truly living your life, because when you're 50, you're going to hit that one word you don't want to be saying, which is regret. Tony Robbins says, don't should yourself. I didn't swear. All right? Don't should yourself. Oh, I should do that. I should have done that. I could have done that. But instead, understand the power we have as young people What I realized after high school was I have so much time to plan what I wanted to plan. And in line with patience is understanding the short-term pain for the long-term gain. Right? What are you willing to give up for the short time period, which will allow you to excel at a faster pace to getting to where you truly want to be? You want to be in D1 basketball. Perfect example. D1 basketball, great goal. What are you willing to give up right now in order for you to make to where you want to be in D1 basketball?
Fun.
Fun, okay. I mean, you can still have fun.
But still, I'm gonna have to to get to where I want to go. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a lot of stuff.
Right.
Now with his friends.
Yeah.
Right.
The stuff that I do now, like having fun, going out with my friends, I would sacrifice that
Right. Short-term pain for long-term gain. Always remember that quote. Because anytime you're doing something
Short-term pain for long-term
Yeah.
gain.
Short-term pain for long-term gain.